We pump those profits back into the profit cycle to generate even more profits. And I know what you're going to say. Profits? Yes, Stan. You're soaking in them.
Hey guys, how's it going? This is your boy Xtrmwill here with Extreme Tech. I'm going to do another one of my monthly, daily reviews. Not necessarily a whole lot's really been changing, so I don't feel a real need to do it every day, but I think trying to get them in here every once in a while is pretty good. Something really super cool and awesome did happen here. This farmer F0AA7A, and come to the end, 4276. I know who this is. It's me. I won a block. Finally, after 4 months. 4 months, almost 500 terabytes. I don't even have enough fingers to do 500 terabytes. It says I've got about 472 on there. That sounds about right. I'm probably, it's a little under 500. I'm somewhere in the 450 to 470 range. I'd have to pull out a calculator and really go add everything up right now to find out. But yeah, I'm definitely pretty happy. I believe we've been in the Corpool NFT for less than a month, and I've already been paid 3 chia. So it's not too bad. It's definitely been very hit or miss. Me winning the block right now is definitely really big. If we come over here, you can see this is me sending it out. So you see the fees of the 2 that I sent out. But me getting that 0.25 for today, that's definitely really nice. It was going to be a little bit of a slow day for today, so it definitely helps boost that out quite a bit. I think the price of chia went up quite a bit today too. If we look in here, yeah, chia like 270 right now. I thought it was like 210 the last time I looked at it, or 220 yesterday or earlier today. So I mean, the price of chia definitely came back up pretty good, so that's good. Bitcoin 51.7. That's definitely quite a high. It's been for quite a while. Ethereum's been teasing 4,000 like all week. Ethereum's definitely crushing it. Everything else, I don't really care. I'm not really following anything else that much. They're just on here. These 3 are the ones I'm really watching. Ethereum is the one I can't believe Ethereum's crushing it like that. Like, I may have to do some stuff here pretty soon. I may have to start straight farming Ethereum instead of on the Bitcoin, but the chia price definitely looks really good. Let's see, anything else here to look at on here? So yeah, this is me winning right here. It looks like we only had 2 for today, which is definitely kind of disappointing. Looks like we had 3 yesterday, and then we have at least 5 from the day before that. So I think we need 4 per day for us to be at 100% luck. I think last time I looked, I think it said we needed 4 per day. So we have, it's still kind of really hit or miss. There's still a lot of time left in today. This can turn around real quickly. I mean, I'm super happy with me hitting 1, so I got my money. So yeah. The pool life is definitely still pretty interesting. It's kind of hit or miss. Some days are just super amazing, and some days are like not super amazing. So I still love Corpool, love being in Corpool. Don't see me going anywhere anytime soon. I think overall I'm still significantly way up being in Corpool than I would be anywhere else. So it's a bad day for everybody else in the pool, I guess, but a great day for me. So I'll take it. Gotta take it wherever you can get it. So let's see, you already looked at the prices. Take a look here real quick then at the old nicehash here, the GPU farming. Refresh this real quick. So $72 an hour. Oh, dropped down. $68 an hour. Pretty standard. When I logged in, I was getting ready to do this. I thought it said I was at like $88 an hour. So it is what it is. It goes back and forth. The beginning of the month has been very good. Every month, and then the later on in the month, it's been kind of like tapering off a bit. Like the last 2 weeks of the month, it's not too uncommon for it to drop down to like $50 an hour for me. I don't think I dropped below 60 it still might have been at $60 to $70 a day. I mean, pretty consistently. So it's been just crushing it. The bull run is definitely not over. It doesn't look like it's even close to being over. So let's see here. We can take a quick look at some of this. So the 3060 or the 3080 laptop I have, so I'm getting about 62 mega hash. That's about right. The rig on Hive, we'll have to go actually click on the rig on Hive to take a look at it. I've got 850 mega hash total. So let's see, it's 3060. I have a lot of my 3060s turned kind of far down so they don't keep like resetting. It seems like every time I have them at 50 mega hash, they'll only run at 50 mega hash for about 24 hours, and then MSI Afterburner will reset, or it'll stop reading it, and then the power will go way up and it'll go back down to like 40 mega hash. So like if I've got them set a little bit lower, they seem to stay on pretty good. One thing I did just notice though today, this one becomes a lot more important. The my LHR card right now is running significantly higher. I've been running it on Ethereum because I'm lazy. It is on NB Miner, which I think is doing really, really good for it. But I think when it did the last update, I think you can get the higher percentage out of it. So I think if I go upstairs right now, because it's in the room directly up above me, I think if I go in there and I play around with the settings, I think I can get that up to 40 mega hash right now on the NB Miner on nicehash, which is pretty cool. I thought the only way to do that would be to be mining using NB Miner directly, but I'm pretty sure it looks like right now, because that's been locked at 25 mega hash forever. So I mean, right now it looks like if I go up there and I do my settings on it correctly, which I'll probably do that next. I should have done that before the video, but I was super excited that I won a chia. Could not believe it, so I figured I'd do that real quick. But I think I do got to play around that. The rest of these are all pretty much where they should be, probably. The 3060s are all, yeah. I have them all run a little low, so I don't have to worry about resetting it. 3070. That doesn't seem right. That should be 60 mega hash. Let's turn that off and turn it back on again here. Oh, I know why it's low. I'm running I'm running OBS Studio and I'm recording right now. So it can't do full hash power, which is why I was doing this on the laptop for a long time, because I didn't care when trying to report the numbers. Yeah, no, it's, if we scroll up to before I started recording, if it'll let me scroll up that high. When did it hit once I started recording? So it's just it keeps bouncing back to the bottom. There we go. 62. Adore. So the 3070, 57. That's a little low. The other one's much better. 61, 62. If we go in here, my nice machine on Hive OS. I plan to get some videos up on this. I did a whole bunch of recording for it. I just haven't had time to put it all together. I was planning to sit down and to work on that video right now. From making my actual rig. I took a gaming PC, I pulled the motherboard out, and I took a shoe rack, and I just kind of put them all on that. I think the video is really cool and really informative, but I've got like a whole ton of video that I need to all like condense in. This 3080, I believe, is just not really all that good. This one's kind of like junky, so it's this one's running low. This one should be running much higher. I don't know what's up with this. I may need to go take a look at that. I know it has the fan air, but I thought the fans were still running. I thought the fan was still running at 85%, but right now, with it being that warm, with that being the warmest card, and the hash rate being that low, that doesn't look right. Because this is normally at like 99 mega hash. My 3090's only been doing about 110 since I put it in the rig. I've tried playing around with the numbers to get them better. This is still looking a little low for me right now. Chew. It's been doing about 110. It's not necessarily been the greatest. It was only on the algorithm itself here, it was saying it was doing like 115 before in nicehash when I had it on the PC by itself. But it was still only reporting about this, so I don't know, I have to look at that too. But the 33060 Ti's then are both at 60. I'm not really gonna worry that much about it. I may need to look more at the 3090. Somebody said they used different pads they thought worked better than there was another company somebody said worked better than Odyssey thermal pads. They're still the 12.8 WMK rating, but they said they worked much better than these. So I may try those in my 3090 if I get around to it, or I may just let it run like that because I don't know if I got time. That might be worth doing though. I'll take a look at that and see. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it. Mining is crushing it. It's doing awesome. I definitely had my best month ever last month. I'm working doing a bunch of things. I want to get that video made. As far as videos right now, that's about the only real video I have. I'm hoping to get a lot of this cleaned up and reworked here pretty soon. Work center hours were going to drop. I think I worked about 70 hours last week. I'm probably going to get 60 to 70 hours in this week, so my hours aren't really dropping. I do have a very serious, legitimate plan and want to get the gaming PC set back up in here correctly with all 3 monitors. I did buy more monitors from Dell. They're coming. It's like some super energy efficient monitors, so I'm looking forward to that. I'm hoping then I can take this PC I have right here and put it upstairs in the room with the other PCs, and that I will drop my total power consumption in that room down, that I can put that on there while I work. I'm going to build a server closet in my garage. I don't know how long this is going to take me to finish doing my research before we start literally doing all of it. I need to take out like 2 cinder blocks. I need to get with the electric company to find out. Well, I actually need to get with like my electrician friend to find out first before I even try to get with the electric company to find out, like, do I want to just run the 3 240 watt 30 amps? So I want to run them out of the fuse box I have right now, the circuit breaker box I have right now. I should have plenty of room and be able to run them out of that box, but I'd like to see if they can do it where they run a second line of power to the house, where the more power you use, the cheaper it gets, instead of the residential power. I don't even know what that's called. I gotta talk to them and find out. I don't even know if we do that here or not, but I do know that is something that I've heard guys talk about that they do. So like your residential electricity, the more power you use, the more you pay. But if you get the secondary line run to your house, it actually works differently, where the more power you use, the less you pay for your power, or the less you would pay per watt. So I got to find out if that's something we even do here, and how much that is, and all that. And I'm definitely looking forward to getting that started in the garage pretty soon, because I have this rig built, and I figure once I get that done in the garage, then I'm hoping I can start building rigs and convert stuff over. I have the one server rack that I don't feel like I can run anywhere in the house, because I don't know if I have the available power anywhere in the house to do it. So I want to get that built in the garage. I want to get that, and I want to buy another server tray right away as soon as I can know that I have that one working. Maybe build 2 more trays so I can get all my Chia hard drives into an actual server tray and have it run better than how I have it right now. Because right now the way I have it run is pretty silly. It works. It's technically working. I just like it to be run and working better. Yeah, if you guys liked the video, hit the like button, subscribe, come on back. I don't remember where it said we were at before, but right now it's saying we're at 78.69 right now per day. It's probably going to be about 70 per day. I'm going to underestimate a little bit. I think I'd rather undershoot it than overshoot it, so I've been doing about 70 a day pretty easy. So if it's more, then that's even better, but I don't think it's going to be any less than 70 a day just on this. On the chia, I think it says I should be making and averaging about $25 a day ish. It feels like it's been there like forever, no matter how much hard drive space I've had. So some days I hit it, some days I make double, some days I make half, you know. But I'm pretty sure, I think it still averages out over a longer period of time. I think over a longer period of time, I think I'm actually still, since the pool started, I think I'm significantly above that since Core Pool started. Believe on Core Pool right now, if we take a look at the leaderboard, I believe I'm in the number 3 spots still. Yeah. I expect this guy's probably going to overtake me by like tomorrow. Because that looks like he has like 4 times the, or almost 4 times the hard drive space that I have, so. I will bring great shame upon my family when I hit the number 4 spot, but I think still for the majority of time Core Pool's been up. I was in the number 1 spot the majority of it, so. Not too ashamed of that, knowing clear well that I do not have the biggest hard drive space at all. This is me right here. Yeah, so yeah, I like farming, chia, and all that. It's good and great. So if you like the video, hit the like button, subscribe, come on back. We'll get more content later. Peace.